Grand Rising. This is Urban Team tapping in.
And Noah bring you the info. What is going on, family? We are here. Third Party Nation Reports. Of course, I am Noah.
And I'm Urban Team.
Urban Team over here. What are we talking about today?
So today we want to talk about
Travel, safety.
Travel and safety.
Travel safety. Just traveling and safety anywhere. Anywhere. Out of the country, across states.
Right.
So
I think too many of us probably we kind of take it for granted.
we love vacations. We want sometimes we work a lot, so we want to go somewhere and just have fun and all that kind of stuff. But we really don't realize how different it is from where we are at.
Of course.
Plain and simple. And we don't move a certain way. Like, yeah, you don't gotta be out of the country. You can be, like I said, another state and just doing dumb stuff. Like this, you understand what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to mention this because it's not part, but was it PNP? PNB?
Oh, PNB, rock. Yeah.
There's a lot of other things at play with that, but what my point is that he went to another state, and the state, of course, is really bad in the areas. He went to Compton, like a Waffle House in Compton.
Right.
Out there, and flashing his jewelry, all that kind of stuff. He gotta be aware, like, you're going around places like that.
That you don't know.
That you're not familiar with.
Right.
Flashing your chains, like I said, you get shot no matter where. Like I said, it was at a Waffle House. So you think you're
at
safe?
all places.
That's what I'm saying. I don't disrespect nobody, but this is the truth, man. And because you gotta be aware. But I'm not going to him. We're going to talk about travel in general. But let's get to the first one. So pretty much petty crimes. We know going outside the country, there's a lot of crime going on.
Right.
And a lot of times we be goofy. We be having a whole bunch of money in our pockets. And there's pickpockets in other countries that do it well.
Right.
I watched videos of people teaching in Britain and countries like that. They learn how to do that kind of stuff. So you gotta be aware of that. People get stabbed. So make sure you're not carrying a whole bunch of money on you. Make sure, just that kind of stuff. You understand what I'm saying?
Right.
So just be aware of that.
Definitely gotta be on point, man.
Yeah. So that's one thing right there. I'm sorry.
No. To add on to him and just traveling out of state, like I said, it's not the same as being. See, I think we used to a certain way. Over here, we take stuff for granted.
As Americans, we kind of slow sometimes. I ain't gonna play this out, but we kind of slow because we still in the United States.
Right.
Everything is the same. It's not.
Right.
There's hoods out here that I don't go to. Right. So why would I go out of state and go to a place I don't know? I'm gonna find somebody or talk to somebody who I know where they live at, or his family, or be like, where are all the spots that you go out that's chill, that's vibe, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people think they can do that. You know what I'm saying? So just like I said, just be aware of that kind of stuff with the crime rate, and I ain't say gotta look it up like a news thing, but this
Right. I would, man, but
just be aware of where you're going, and are you safe?
Oh, yeah.
Make sure you don't go out to a bar where people get stabbed every day. You understand what I'm saying? You go to that's what we talking about. Yeah, because even going back to what I was saying about one of our friends that we knew as back in school passed because of something like that. You know what I'm saying? Archie Perry, rest in peace to him. You know what I'm saying? Grew up with him, talked to him, and just find out about him passing. It hurt me. It did hurt me too.
Yeah.
Just knowing that you grew up with somebody and they died from something like that. And like I said, love him to death. Good guy. But like I said, we gotta be aware of what we doing.
Right.
We have fun and all that kind of stuff. But if you know you're going to a place that's bad, just get out. Just be careful, y'all. That's all I gotta say. Is there anything with that?
Yeah. So it's just like you said, we gotta be careful. Like I said before, he was the guy Archie Perry that we do. He was 39. He's 39 years old.
Yeah.
Like I said, it's weird, like seeing knowing somebody that you used to rub elbows with, being that close. That's the saying. You're so close to rub elbows with. Actually, this happened to. Going over there, going to different places like that, and wind up. He was shot. You know, rest in peace to him.
And we don't know the whole scenario with that.
Yeah.
But I know we're not where things not to go, where the place is not to go.
Yeah,
where I'm not, you know, I know. Like I said, I want to be safe.
Right.
I want to have an environment where I can drink or if I do drink, be able to drink and relax without knowing I gotta run from something. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
or no, I got to run from somewhere or dodge it because, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying being scared and stuff, but just like I said, just being aware of your surroundings, period. I'm not going nowhere outside of here and get into some crazy stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Also, I want to say to kind of to continue on this, you know, what else that we don't pay attention to is when we travel. It's like it's the crime stuff, it's all that too. But it's also we could get messed up by some animals. Insects, bugs, you know, I didn't even think of that.
Yeah.
We kind of bring them to a little light.
And giant mosquitoes. And
I mean, snakes, different type of poisonous stuff.
Yeah.
So I think that's interesting too because
I would never go to Australia.
It was real bad over there.
I would never go to Australia. That's one place I would never set foot in. If somebody told me right now, like, I got tickets to go to Australia, I'm like, nah, I'm cool, man.
You're not going.
I'm dead serious. That's the one place because I have watched so much stuff with their creatures, their animals, everything on that continent will kill you. Even kangaroos are cute, yeah. And you see how kangaroos, they literally like this. They cop these.
Have you seen them?
They literally do like this too. They literally do that too. And then kick you in your chest. So that would be the one place I would not go. I'm sorry. That's the one place.
You said that part.
Amazon, Australia.
Right. You see that part video when he was choking the dog up? You see that video?
The white dude that slapped him or punched him in the face. He was like, I can't believe this thing. I can't believe he did that.
That one, yeah.
And the animal don't know how to take it. Like, I can't believe I got hit, man. I just usually kick dudes. I ain't never got punched.
I don't think I'm playing that going over.
But I'm serious. Like, he said the animal thing, you gotta be aware of the animals too, and just have the certain things to back up. Mosquito pellet, whatever you call it, mosquito pellet, ointments and all that kind of stuff.
Ointments.
You won't get ate the heck up.
Snake?
That's what I'm saying. You don't want to get ate the heck up out in the jungles and woods and all that kind of stuff. I don't care where it is. I don't care Baton Rouge. I don't care where it's at, man. Just be aware of the animals, man. I remember when I went to Florida and it was during rainy season. And it was rainy season, but it was also 4th of July. So it was raining a lot. But anyway, we went to a place to see fireworks. We went to this little area, tall grass and everything else. We having a good time. All of a sudden, I'm feeling like on our feet, on my legs. I look down at my fire ants all crawling up over us.
Damn.
I mean, everybody.
Yeah.
We all shaking like we shaking and everything else like yeah. That's what I'm dead serious though. We was like that, so we was shaking and trying to get them all. But like I said, we didn't know the areas. Got back after that.
Right.
Frogs all over the house.
Frogs.
It was nasty. I was disgusted. It was hot. Creatures running around, sweating bullets. I was like, dude, we gotta get out of here.
So you planning to go back there again?
I gotta get out of Florida.
You done?
It was a bad experience. I'm telling you that. It was a bad experience. Now I think because the area we was at too, it was country.
Yeah.
It was nothing but woods and creatures.
Yeah.
So it was hot. And then every 2 seconds it would rain hard.
Every 2 seconds.
So, dude, I played basketball. It stopped raining one time, so we like, okay, let's go outside and play some basketball. Right. Played for like at least 30 minutes. Right. Started raining hard again. We had to go back home. We're like, okay, and it just stopped raining. So it kept raining, kept going, and it was.
Like somebody had to switch.
I don't know how people could live over there. I'll be honest with you. I'll be honest. I didn't like it. I'm glad I'm back in Jersey. I'll say that. Yeah, Florida is terrible. Unless you're retiring, right? That's it. But that's all I gotta say. What he was saying about the whole animal thing. Go ahead.
So I was going to ask you. So, is there any other hazardous or any other things that we should all check out or watch out for?
Weather. Just even going back over saying with the weather, you going into a tornado alley or something, or you go into another country where you got hurricanes and stuff like that. You're not gonna be fully able to get. How can I say this? Like, just be aware of the weather. Like, if a hurricane will be coming soon, you don't just go over there and just like, that's what I'm saying. Like, just be aware of that, because people be stuck in hurricanes and all that kind of stuff. The massive, what was the massive wildfire in was it Hawaii?
Hawaii.
That kind of stuff, and they would not leave that island, bro. They would not leave the island. I know that's your home, but you can make another home somewhere else. And some of them stayed thinking they're going to just throw some water on it. It's a massive fire.
Right.
So like I said, just be aware of the weather. Just make sure you check it with the weather before you go to these places, and you know what I'm saying?
So them people ain't never leave.
It's a different. I mushed all this together because it's about the weather, and that's their island, so they're going to stay there. But at the same time, like I said, it was a big wildfire storm.
Right.
And they were telling people to evacuate before it got worse.
Right.
They didn't do it. So even when you're so even when you do live there, they telling you to leave or to evacuate. Do that. It ain't worth it. One thing about humans is that we always can rebuild and go places and rebuild, or just wait until after everything, but you gotta get out. You know what I'm saying? So the weather always just check the weather channel. I don't care what it is. Just make sure before you even before you even go take a vacation, make sure the weather throughout the week is fine. Weather can change, but not that fast. Well, I don't know about nowadays. Nowadays, like the apocalypse.
Right.
It be snowing. The next time it be summertime. You don't know how to dress. But just be aware of the weather. And that's what I say. There.
So is that pretty much it?
Yeah, that's pretty much.
All right, guys, another episode that y'all made it to with Noah and myself. Third Party Nation.
Share, subscribe.
Like, share, subscribe, comment below, and we see you next time. Love, peace.
My nationers, salute.
AM to the PM, 3 PM. Plant the seeds, water them, and let the trees stand. News, information, and knowledge. Water with enough that can save your sons and daughters. Digging through this wicked world. Crack the shell and get the pearl. Ready for anything they will hurl. Die standing, then living on your knees with the targets on your back.
Coming from the bottom of the roots, we got you. Third Party is the truth, hitting you with the real thoughts and info questions. You be laughing out your shoes and boots. Sit down and watch Third Party Nation. Stand and salute. Woo!